This is not a video about facts or disadvantages of living in a specific country like Germany. It is not about statistics or systems, because at the end, no country is really bad. It's about how I felt living in a country where I grew up my whole life, a country which I still call my home. So I thought I will tell you my story of why I actually left Germany and decided to move to Spain, which is a country where I didn't know anyone. From the outside, my life in Germany looked stable, safe, and normal, I would say. I studied business informatics, and straight after I started a job as an IT consultant. I lived together with my best friends in a big apartment in the city center with amazing views and so on. But something in me felt like that this is not what makes me happy, that there's something more to life and more to living, more than saving money up to buy an own apartment, more than climbing up the corporate ladder to become a leading manager, more than searching for love in a place where I knew deep down I wouldn't find what I'm searching for. I think something in my heart knew long before my mind accepted it. This is basically the actual reason why I left Germany. But I want to introduce you to my younger me in this video and how my life has felt in my mid-20s. To be honest, I felt like I was in a slump where I couldn't get out of. YouTube was always my safe place if you ask my family and friends. Seeing how people lived out their dreams made me also dream. I asked myself, how can I be so young, but all I do on the weekends is staying in bed, binge watching every possible series, and it kind of was like a cycle. Every day the same, nothing really changed, because where I lived there was no such thing as a good work-life balance, no cafes, barely any restaurants, nothing that my friends and me felt drawn to. And I remember still that one day when we looked outside of the window on a Saturday evening, we were seeing no one on the street. This kind of made me really think, how can there be no life in the city on a Saturday evening? No laughter of people, no sounds of cheering glasses, no families with their kids playing around, only cold silence. The lack of that balance really affected my mental health, because I was missing something besides working all day and hitting the gym right after, places to kind of create memories with the people I love. While talking about work, in general, I really like my job and the tasks within. What I couldn't take anymore were some of the colleagues I worked with. It was really a negative environment, whereas for an optimist like me, it makes it hard to work and stay motivated. I always got told how my work was not the best, and every time I had some bad critique towards my work, I got really insecure and didn't have the confidence to lead certain meetings, because I kind of thought no matter what I would say, I knew my colleague wouldn't like it. Sometimes I would work from morning to late in the evening. It went so bad that it even affected my health. I got strong sicknesses, which normally I never have, because with all the praise to God, my body is never getting affected with severe sicknesses. So I knew that this was because of my work. I also had nightmares of my work following me as well, but to be honest, I felt like I needed to work like that. I needed to work over hours and so on because, well, everyone did it too. And then I asked myself, is it really worth it? Seeing all the girls who I studied with already on high positions, I asked myself, will this really make me happy one day? To be in a leading position with a high salary? Yes, maybe, but at what cost? I was never craving big material things. This was not me, and I didn't want to turn into someone my younger me wouldn't like. And you also know the saying, lucky in job, bad luck in love. This was basically my whole life. I was 26 years old, had only one relationship of 3 months. Well, if you can count this as a serious relationship, because I always knew what I want in a man, but I also knew what I won't find here. I kind of just knew it. The people I met wouldn't even come close to what I was imagining for myself. So being single and not happy in my job, I kind of asked myself, what is holding me back here? Besides my friends and family, of course, but I am free. I have no boyfriend. I have no kids, no responsibilities. I'm 26. If not being brave now, then when? So I knew for my dream of living the life I imagined for myself, I don't need a high position job. And I don't need this amount of salary when I can live in a place full of sunshine and lightness. I decided to follow my dream because at the end you always know yourself best. Not your family, not your friends, only you. And even though making this decision hurted the people I loved most, I knew I needed to do it to become truly myself, a place where I can flourish into the person I always was and also always wanted to be. I don't want to say move to another country and it will solve all your problems, no, but that we should have more trust in ourselves, because at the end, we exactly know what makes us happy and what not. Sometimes we just scared to admit it to ourselves and also to the people who we hold close in our heart. It was not even the best decision I ever made, but it has even been more beautiful than I ever could have imagined.